In recent years, the cubing market has witnessed a surge in availability of smart speed cubes, with the GAN i3 and iCarry leading the pack in terms of popularity. In fact, the original iCarry Smart Cube from GAN has been the best selling in the category on our website at the time of filming this video. Today, we'll be exploring the latest iteration of this cube, the Carry S, to determine how it compares. We will go over what's included with the cube, the features, performance, and much more. Let's get into it. Starting off with the unboxing experience, it's pretty much exactly what you'd expect from a typical GAN cube. You get a bag, VIP card, springs, tutorials, and of course the cube itself. Everything appears to be checking out so far. Regarding the main features of the cube, it's priced at $35 US, just $5 more than the previous version. The cube has an edge length of 56mm and is designed with a matte plastic finish and primary internals, with standard piece magnets included as well. In terms of other differences, the cube now weighs 3.5 grams more than its predecessor. The battery life has also been improved to 330 hours, a 17% increase achieved by incorporating two LR44 button batteries instead of one on the previous model. GAN has also updated the core with a new, smaller design that provides a smoother turning experience. If you're not already familiar with the app CubeStation, available on iOS and Android, it allows the cube to connect to your phone via Bluetooth and unlocks the ability to see real-time data such as TPS, fluency index, moves, averages, and more. You can play various training modes to learn how to improve your times, play fun games, or even battle your friends or strangers online and get ranked competitively. The app has thankfully been refined over time, and it's definitely not as buggy as it used to be. When we were using it, we didn't run into any issues that we did in the past, other than the occasional need to reconnect it once or twice. As far as we could tell in our testing, all the functions appeared to be working, which is a bonus, as when the app was first created years ago, there were a lot of issues. Your mileage may vary depending on what device you're using and the software version, but the app appears to be in a good state right now. The Carry S provides good speed right out of the box, but it did feel a little bit catchy at first. This was improved when breaking it in, but I did add a little bit of silicone lube to help smooth it out. The weight has increased by 3.5 grams, but thankfully it's not noticeable during use. The turning is smooth and accurate, and the cube has decent corner cutting out of the box as well, which is great so far. Compared to its predecessor, the cube feels improved and turns better overall. However, it still lacks the exact performance that you'd get from a GAN 13 flagship cube, which is understandable given that this cube contains all the components necessary to make it a smart cube, which can be challenging to fit in such a small package. If you think about it, it's truly remarkable that GAN could manufacture a cube that feels so much like a regular standard speed cube, despite having such sophisticated technology integrated into it. As I continued to use the Carry S, I found myself growing more and more fond of it. Once the cube was properly broken in, I found that I was achieving very similar solve times that I would normally expect on a non-smart cube, with minimal issues such as catching or locking up, which has been great. The smooth and crisp feeling of the turning mechanism was highly satisfying to use, and when combined with the CubeStation app, my eagerness to use the cube increased significantly. I found myself practicing more frequently to improve my times and gather additional data points, which is just so much fun. The additional motivation provided by the CubeStation app was a substantial bonus. It was thrilling to see in real time the slight variances between each solve, which further drives me to improve myself. The app's ability to track solve times and provide analysis on performance trends gave me valuable insights to my strengths and my weaknesses, allowing me to tailor my solves accordingly. For instance, one of my weaknesses is the fluency index. When comparing to other smart cubes available in the market, two of its primary rivals are also manufactured by GAN. It's evident that this cube competes favorably with the original Carry, as it's a direct improvement. The i3, on the other hand, performs similarly, perhaps a little bit better, but with the added benefits of a gyroscope and rechargeable battery, albeit at a 50% higher cost. If you don't need those two features, then it's difficult to justify the additional expense for the i3, as the Carry performs very similarly. While the Go Cube and the Rubik's Connected offer a more user-friendly app experience, the cube's performance on both of those devices is inferior, and they come at a significantly higher cost as well. The Go Cube being $80 US and the Rubik's Connected being $60 US respectively. While a more friendly experience in the app is great, it's hard to rank this above performance if you are a Speedcuber, and many of you may find that the turning of the cube is more important than the functionality or ease of use of the app. In conclusion, the Carry S is a formidable contender in the smart cube market. However, it doesn't offer a significant improvement over its predecessor. Although it achieves its intended goal of being an upgrade, if you already possess the previous version of this puzzle, it may be challenging to rationalize purchasing an entirely new cube. If you don't have a smart cube and are considering purchasing your first one, we can easily recommend this as an excellent choice. The price is great, it performs really well, and it's overall a joy to use. However, if you already have the original carry, some minor improvements may not justify buying a completely new cube. That will be for you and your dollars to decide. Thanks so much everyone for watching the new video. Let us know in the comments below what you thought of the new style and if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks again, and we will see you in the next one.